Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. We are live here at the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, but we haven't even left Southwest Georgia. Amanda is here with me from the Children's Miracle Network. And Amanda, what on earth is all of this candy doing here? It's not Halloween, it's Christmas.
No, this is our Miracle on Sweet Street event. It's a 2-night event this year. We were so successful with it last year, we extended it to an extra night. And what it is we tried to recreate very much like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So hundreds of pounds of candy. We'll have chocolate fountain, cotton candy, popcorn, hors d'oeuvres for the grown-ups, and some kid-friendly food as well.
So they don't ruin their dinner.
Exactly. And then we have them come back and come through our candy store and shop and fill up their bag of treats.
I love it. Now, hundreds of pounds of candy spread out between the 2 nights, but this is the size bag, so dentists won't hate us too much.
They won't hate us too much. And we really wanted to create an experience. So we have volunteers that have come and said, we want to be escorts for families through the candy store. So your escort will take you through, help your child shop, and fill up their little bag. So we'll have a hot chocolate bar, a flavored coffee bar. So that part we kind of wanted to recreate Polar Express type feel there. So it's very much an experience, and it's nothing like we have anywhere near home.
So. Now, this is the second year y'all have done this.
Second year.
Bigger and better, now 2 nights compared to last year. But how did you all come up with this idea?
We had 2 local ladies who were very generous and gave us this concept last year. Angie Moore and Kate Grubb, who own Social Graces in town, gave us the concept, helped us with it last year, and we just wanted to redo it because it was so successful.
Great. Now, here we are in Willy Wonka land, I guess you could say. Candy is everywhere, but how can people come here tonight and tomorrow?
Well, we're in the Ordinary Coyote building over on Meredith next to the veranda, and tickets are still available. You can buy tickets at the door. It's from 6 to 8, both nights, Monday and Tuesday. Ticket price is $75 for a family of 4 or $20 for an individual ticket.
And now we're here in front of one of the candy displays, but this is a very, very small portion. You have taken over this old restaurant.
We have. It's madness. We have about 35 selections of different candies for them to take, and we're in the back dining room area. The front dining room area will be where the heavy hors d'oeuvres are. We've come up with the concept of a mashed potato bar. So for the kids, we thought that would be really cute, and an ice cream cup with all the little toppings, cheese, bacon, all that stuff for them to set up. So all that'll be out front, and then the candy store is in the back section.
Right. And again, adding to that experience, you know, you can see the jars of candy. We got a nice little fun painting here, but we've got giant lollipops that you all have made, gumdrops, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. It's over the top. But we really, again, it is an experience that if you have children, if you have grandchildren, this is certainly something that they will carry with them. My kids came last year, and that's all they've talked about all year is when is Sweet Street again? When is Sweet Street? So they're very excited about it.
I love it. And it is all going to a great cause, of course, supporting Children's Miracle Network, which we'll be finding out about here in just a few minutes. First, back to y'all in the studio. All right, guys, we are live back here in Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory right here in Southwest Georgia. It's coming tonight and tomorrow. Tickets still available, but this all benefits the Children's Miracle Network.
Right. Yep. CMN has been affiliated with Phoebe for a number of years now. We're one of 6 Children's Miracle Network hospitals in the state and one of only 170 in the United States and Canada. So it's a big deal that Phoebe has this accreditation and that we can join up with CMN.
And again, tickets still available. You can come buy them either tonight or tomorrow when you come down here to Sweet Street. But all the money stays locally right here at our Children's Miracle Network.
100% of every dollar stays here locally to provide services and equipment for ill and injured children just in our region, our 25-county region. And what we do with those dollars is we buy equipment that may not be within the hospital's budget, but is necessary for us to have.
I know you usually use the, I guess, metaphor of, you know, you buy, say, the Ford or something. The hospital might buy the Ford, but these babies and these children really need the Cadillac version.
Absolutely. The Cadillac version of transportation. If we need to take them to Atlanta for a surgery or procedure, pediatrics requires a specially functioning ambulance, so we have to purchase those. They're beds that neonates need to sustain their life at such a young gestational age when they're not even supposed to be out of the womb. The beds that we purchase stimulate the mother's womb. Wow. So some very neat equipment that's necessary, absolutely, but may not be within the budgetation.
We can do with technology.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
I believe last year is when you got that ambulance. Any idea what you're going to be picking up this year once you raise enough money?
Well, we're buying some audiology equipment that's needed for premature babies who may not pass a hearing screen initially, but need some more advanced technology to check for that hearing. We'll buy more beds because our population continues to grow in the neonate area, so constantly needing more beds for those babies.
And how sad is it? And very hard for parents to go through, I'm sure. But what a great way to bring your children, bring your family, goodness, just bring your friends or yourself to come on down to here to Sweet Street. This is the second year you all have done this great event. We've got a few jars of candy. Any idea how many just jars? You mentioned hundreds of pounds of candy, but different types?
Yeah, I think we've got like 37 different types of treats and sweets for them to choose from, and just a load of fun for the kids.
Absolutely. You all have taken over this old restaurant here on Meredith Drive, and it's really the whole experience where kids can come down and pick out their candy, and the adults don't have to tag along if they don't want to. They can enjoy their time as well.
Right. We really wanted to create an experience like nothing else that they can have here in South Georgia or in the tri-state area for that matter. There is no other event like this. So we wanted it to be something very special. And, you know, if you have children, if you have grandchildren, this will be something that they will remember without a doubt.
Goodness, I'm going to remember this, and I haven't even come to the event yet. But for parents who are a little concerned, you know, it is a lot of sugar around the holidays.
But isn't that what the holidays is about?
I like
fun and sugar and, you know, just having a good time and, again, creating memories with your kids. This is something that they will remember, no doubt.